how when you analyze our work or our strategies, I think there was not in a single case where a person had died without getting an oxygen, or without getting a hospital support or without getting an ICU support. Pandemic never happened in Kerala like a tsunami or anything. The first case, the COVID case, was reported in Kerala back in January 2020, the first case in the country. And we have developed a protocol even before WHO had developed a protocol. And we were working on that, and we had a clear strategy. And our strategy was always to delay the peak or crushing the curve. And the ultimate aim was to keep the number of patients below the maximum threshold capacity. And we went through the first wave, and we went through we are now, the pandemic is like an endemic now. The number of diseases, infections are getting reduced each day. On May 12th, on a single day, we had 42,000 people, new cases on a single day. And then it was like almost like a plateau, and then it started getting reduced, and we have given relaxations to all the restrictions we have imposed, like lockdown, etc. And now almost all sectors are open. The schools are on November 1st. We have opened our schools, our campuses, in our colleges and universities. We have started. The fatality rate of the state is one of the lowest in the country, and it is 0.6%. We are analyzing the data scientifically, how many breakthrough infections are there, and how many reinfections and are there, etc. From Trivandrum to Kasaragod, if you look at the state, the population, the density, it's double the national average. The population density is like 860 persons per square kilometer in the state, whereas in the national average is 430 per square kilometer. Also, we have a high proportion of senior citizen population in the state. And we do have the number of people with lifestyle diseases. It's very high in the state. These all are our challenges, and these all were our challenges when we started. When you analyze our work or our strategies, I think there was not in a single case where a person had died without getting an oxygen, or without getting a hospital support or without getting an ICU support. And at this stage, where every day the cases are getting reported like 6,000, 7,000, etc. Even now, if you look at the hospital occupancy and the ICU occupancy, it's very less. Pandemic never happened in Kerala like a tsunami or anything. And when you look at the undercounting factors of the states published by Indian Council of Medical Research, we can see that the undercounting factor is the lowest in the state, and in Kerala, it's the lowest in the country. So ICMR reported back in June that out of 6 positive cases, one case is getting reported in Kerala, and whereas we do have some other states in our country where 1 in 100 cases is getting reported, 1 in 120 cases is getting reported, and we are reporting every single positive case. So our data is almost like, I mean, it's almost correct, or it's almost. I don't say I do. It's perfect, but it's the best in the country. It is what ICMR study or reveals. Yeah, I have already written a letter to Honorable Union Minister to have a quick decision on the booster dose also.
Okay.
So I think the central government will be considering it, and we have discussed this with my principal secretary, has taken up this issue with the central, ministry secretary, and also, and myself has written a letter to Honorable Minister, Union Minister. We are awaiting the decision. We have more number of people with lifestyle diseases like diabetes, hypertension, etc. And when you look at we have analyzed the COVID deaths, and the COVID deaths were more with people having comorbidities. And so the governments have to get the opinion. So the Union Minister, I think the ministry will be taking opinions from experts, and I hope good decisions will be taken soon. So we have open post-COVID clinics everywhere, including medical colleges. And also we do have to expect a viral era because new viruses, new variants, and now the reports are there in the UK and Israel, new variants of coronavirus is reported there. So we have to expect a viral era, and our Kerala government is will be focusing on more on non-communicable diseases because it's very important. As we have discussed just now, the lifestyle diseases is very high in Kerala. The number of people with lifestyle diseases is very high. Kerala is a diabetic capital. So we'll be trying best to reduce non-communicable diseases